This video is all about lead generation and organic traffic for online courses. I'll briefly introduce a little bit about paid traffic, but this is more about organic traffic and how to really strategize around your lead generation for online courses. This is really important because oftentimes, this is actually the most common thing that I see with people trying to sell online courses, is they have all the items in terms of a technology and where they're going to host their course. They have all the content built out because they're super excited, but they have no audience. They have no mailing list. They have no strategy for marketing and selling the course until they realize, great, I've built all this stuff, but where's my people? And so this is a strategy to sort of say, well, this is what you can do to sort of, after you've built your course, to sort of go back and figure out how you can target and find people who are interested in what you're offering. The truth is, without any kind of traffic in terms of SEO and an audience, you will have a difficult time selling anything, especially a course. Because what's happening is that you spent all this time building a course and assembling the technology, recording content, you have, the method and everything, but you really don't know who you're going to sell it to. And trying to sell it afterwards is a lot difficult because the truth is, one, you haven't tested it, you don't have any social proof, and three, you don't have a group of consistent people, users, and customers who are potentially interested in what you're offering. So in order to go back to the beginning of building traffic and building an audience, building a following, you want to start with some of the basics of how people find you and how people are going to discover you and where are they going to find you and what hashtags and keywords are they going to use that leads them to your website, to your blog, to your social media, all of that. So I'm just going to list the most common free traffic tools that you can target to help people drive people to your content and potentially use that to sell your online course. One, you really want to start with consistent content. So you want to start with maybe a blog and thinking about what keywords people are looking for. So example, you want to create healthy recipes for new mothers that are Instapot friendly, because busy mothers do not have time to cook and they want easy and healthy recipes that they can create without a lot of time spent with, cooking, chopping up vegetables, just to give you some examples. So you're going to have to think about, if that's the kind of group that you're going to target, what keywords are these people going to be looking for? So if they're mothers who are looking for, easy 5-minute Instapot meals, you're going to go on Google and search 5-minute Instapot recipes for new mothers, to sort of think about cooking for a family of 5. That's one way. The other way is social media. Facebook groups are really effective for this. The idea is that if you have a Facebook group, you can continue to, as often as you like, drop in videos, drop in content, drop in links, engage with people. And the strategy is that while you don't have emails when you get people into a Facebook group, what you can do is include a link to sign up for an email list. And that way, you'll continue to grab people's email address so that you can sell to them. The reason why this is important is because, one, Facebook is not a reliable way to sell. It is one way to sell, but the problem is that Facebook is continually experiencing outages. And so if there is a Facebook outage, then that makes it difficult for you to sell because Facebook is down for a period of time and you have no control over the situation. Versus if you have an email list and you have all the individuals from that Facebook group's emails, then what you can do is continue to share different recipes, different ideas every day, so that when you're ready to sell your course, you can use your email list to send out emails to let them know about this product that you're offering. And the advantage there is less outages with an email provider versus a Facebook group and Facebook in general. The same goes for Instagram. First, the strategy is good, consistent, quality content. You want to think about creating a content schedule and include relevant hashtags. YouTube is great for that because there's a tool called TubeBuddy where you can search for similar keywords that other people in your market are using and then tag that into your video so that people can find your channel. With Facebook and Instagram, you can use Hootsuite. Those are free tools where you can batch upload and batch schedule the upload of your content. The advantage there is that you don't have to then upload content every day. When you have everything kind of set on a schedule, it's more automated and allows you to sort of focus in the back end of how you'll continually engage and reach your audience. Now, those are free sources. If you want to go for a paid method, you can go for paid advertising. Facebook and Instagram are great because there's an opportunity for you to run ads. Now, I will kind of warn you that just because you advertise on Facebook and Instagram, it doesn't necessarily mean that people will buy the first time they see the ad. To think about it this way, imagine you are a customer and you see a really exciting ad on Facebook. Do you click on the ad, talk to someone, watch a webinar, and then decide you will buy right that instant? There are some people who do, but there are many people that don't initially because they're more of a cautious buyer. And so when you have that situation of people who are cautious buyers, then you want to know that Facebook and Instagram advertising will take, a while depending on what your price point is and the cost to advertise to really generate quality and consistent sales. So that's something to think about in terms of whether you want to try advertising. It's definitely worth trying, but as with anything, be a little bit more strategic about the ad that you're going to place on Facebook and Instagram, how long you're going to run the ad, what the copy of the ad will be, and really what your market will be. There's a lot of factors in the back end of Facebook and Instagram when running ads. So it's not just a simple, you create an ad and you put it and people click on it and buy. Just to be able to be a little bit more cautious about that. And remember, the key to any kind of sales and lead generation is solid content. You really want to hook people in. You want to hook people in not once, but continually, and really create that kind of relationship so that they will continue to listen to you, continue to follow you, and then in the end, buy from you. Because the whole point of all this is to sell to your audience. And you really want to build relationship, you want to build momentum, and you want to build a really reputation of offering really solid quality content that people are interested in, that solves people's problems, and gets people talking about you most of all.